For any Xbox or PlayStation codes or cheap games on any platform, use the referral link in the description. It'll take you to g2a.com. Use the promo code CHES over there and you'll get yourself 3% cash back. Also, I've got a new merchandise store, hats, hoodies and new tee designs, all available right now on the link in the description. Hey guys, welcome to episode number 22 of the My Player series here on FIFA 17. We start with a game against Valencia at home, and hopefully we'll be selected midweek as well for a game also at home against Barcelona. We made our debut, of course, at Betis in the last episode against Deportivo La Coruña away from home, and well, things are getting a little bit more difficult today. Valencia and Barcelona. A little bit different to playing Grimsby and Portsmouth, isn't it? Big thank you to Joe Boleyn for updating the thumbnail yet again. He's actually started uploading his own content again on his channel, so I'll leave a link in the description down below. Head on over and check Joe out. He's very kind to do all of my thumbnails for me, and they are of extremely high quality as well, so I'm very pleased with the update to the Betis thumbnail. As you can see, we're in the Betis kit, and we have the Betis badge, etc., and hopefully we can do Joe's thumbnail quality proud and get victories today against Valencia and Barcelona. I'm not expecting it to go that well. We're currently 14th in the league table. However, we do have a number of games in hand. We've only played 20, and there are so many other sides that have played 23 even. So I'm not sure what's been going on in La Liga, but we are a long way behind. So there is actually a decent chance that we could rise up the table if we can get results in those games in hand. But Valencia and then Barcelona are the hardest two games we will have faced so far in our entire career. This is why you guys wanted me to move, so we can play teams of this sort of calibre on a regular basis. And well, here we go. Valencia at home. Let's jump in. Drop the video a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any further content. And fingers crossed, we can just avoid embarrassment against Valencia and Barcelona. Rodrigo out to Jose Gaya, to Enzo Perez, into Madran, to Rodrigo. This is a rather ominous start from Valencia. Adan with a good save, and we get the ball clear. Am I going to beat the defender to that? No, Montoya gets there first, but our man gets to the second ball, and we're racing away here. I've got Ruben Castro still on the inside. Oh, I beat one defender, but can't beat the second, unfortunately. Montoya is a lot quicker than me. We're going to have a difficult game here against Valencia. You can see by the way that they built up their first move there, they're going to play a high standard of football, and it's going to be a very, very difficult game. Corner for Valencia. Dani Parejo to stand the ball up into the middle. Fantastic delivery on him, and he finds a Valencia man there, but thankfully Gutierrez gets the block on the header. I think it came in from Mangala, actually, and he's going to deliver it in again, Dani Parejo. Still looking for that near post, and it didn't work. I couldn't quite get the ball under control, but we have had a stroke of luck there. And, well, there's so much space on this far side. I can play in the man on the left-hand flank, Sanabria, and he's looked for me again. Oh, I can't quite beat Diego Alves to it. Nice thought, though, from Tony Sanabria there. Very good through ball. Just a little bit too much on it, but he had to put enough on it to ensure that the defender didn't get there. Very hard to weight that pass correctly. Dani Parejo can't find his through ball to a teammate either. This has been quite an entertaining opening half, actually. I'm really enjoying La Liga football so far. The game against Deportivo was quite end-to-end with a number of chances as well, so we'll have to wait and see if it's the norm for La Liga or whether we're just having a couple of rather entertaining opening a few games. But Enzo Perez fires his shot wide of the post, and we'll stay at 0-0 for now. Into Gutierrez. I'll call for it here. And we have got Sanabria out wide, who's been very dangerous on this left-hand side. And continuing to be so. I'm going to try and beat the defender to that, and we'll try and get it back to Sanabria here. Ruben Castro's in the box. Can we make this 1-0? Sanabria to Castro. We are going to make it 1-0. It's a sweaty goal. He simply squared it across, and Ruben Castro very nearly missed it, hitting off Diego Alves, but it does go in the back of the net. The man that's retiring at the end of the season, Ruben Castro, gives us a 1-0 lead here at home against Valencia. I mentioned Tony Sanabria has been very, very dangerous, and he proved it yet again there, squaring it across. Oh, Castro, that's such a terrible finish, but we don't care. It trickles over the line. We lead here at home, undeserved on the balance of play, but we will take it. 1-0 Betis. Medran drilled out wide. Bakali. To Perez to Bakali again. Does well to show good strength there for a small man to hold off Pacini, who's not the weakest, it has to be said. Very good right back, Pacini. As you can see, getting stuck into the second man. Leiva, though, that's a dangerous pass. And Santimini steals it off him and buries it into the back of the net. A Oh, can't believe we made that mistake at the back. Why would you, in that situation, why would you play the ball across your defensive line with attackers waiting right there to either intercept or steal it off the teammate if they have a dodgy touch, which is exactly what happened. And Santi Mina, who hasn't been on the pitch very long, just buries that into the back of the net. Really good finish, but Valencia draw themselves level. No less than they deserve, but if they were going to score a goal, I'd rather it came in better circumstances than that. That's a really bad mistake, as my guy puts his hands on his hips and just looks on in disgust. 1-1. Win that header. Santi Mina does, but Coetzee gets there, but Mina brings the ball down. Enzo Perez looking to win it for Valencia late on. Lovely ball for Zakaria Bakali, who turns, and Lever can't get it off him. Bakali could get it in the box. Tackled well by Coetzee, and we will get it away, and we won't get it away, but it doesn't matter because there's the final whistle. A 1-1 draw at home against Valencia. We battled valiantly to try and keep our clean sheet, but unfortunately it wasn't to be. I didn't have any attempts personally in that game, but Valencia were by far the better side. Got a 6.8 rating though, and we had a high pass completion rate. We had a rating higher than 6.0, which is what we need to do for the manager expectations for the season, but Valencia dominated. At one point they had 64% possession, so to have pulled it back the way we did pretty well. Definitely better in the second half than the first, but only a draw. Next up, Barcelona. Mascherano into Sergio Busquets. Around the corner to Alex Vidal, to Paco Alcacer, who holds off the defender well. Could get the shot off. It's blocked well by a defender, but Pacini just clears the lines. Barcelona's first effort after 10 minutes. Messi is playing on the right-hand side, but there's no sign of Neymar or Luis Suarez, which is obviously a good thing for us. Alex Vidal offside there as well. A mistake from the Barcelona forward players. Just headed it back to him before he could get back the right side of the defensive line. Good defensive line from us as well. They're playing Paco Alcacer at striker. They've got Javi Martinez at the back for them as well, and Inigo Martinez also in their starting 11. So a couple of new signings at Barcelona in this save already, but it's Sergio Busquets, the old hand, that's in there looking to try and cause us some problems at the back. Ruben Castro does well to hit that down to me. Just trying to use the pace of Mascherano there as he was racing across to me to actually dance the other side of me. Here's Joaquin. That's going to drop to Inigo Martinez, unfortunately. I was just thinking about calling for it, but I didn't want him to smack it to me so that my guy's first touch gave it straight back to the opposition. As it happened, ball went back to Barcelona anyway, but now we've got it back again, and this time Joaquin does find me, and I might look for Joaquin again, or I'm probably asking a little bit too much of his ageing legs there up against Denis Suarez. Messi on the run. Using that acceleration and sprint speed and dribbling. Nobody can get near him so far. Finds the ball inside to Alex Vidal. Where's he going? Oh, solo into the box apparently. Good save by Adan. Will he keep that in? He has done, Denis Suarez. Ball could come back into the box. There's Javi Martinez on the edge. Is he going to get the ball in? No, Denis Suarez waiting for a cross, but they're playing it around the Barcelona way. Paco Alcacer backs in, turns the defender, can't get the shots off. Bruno gets a good block, but it drops back to Paco, and again, just slightly out-muscled there by the defender. Barcelona causing us all sorts of problems at the back here. We've barely gotten out of our own half in the opening 23 minutes or so. Messi turns the defender too easily there. Alex Vidal into the box, could pull it back, decides to cross instead, and Pacini will work it away. Now, can we get a counter-attack going? They've already committed a lot of bodies forward, and we might stand a chance here of getting them on the counter. Here's Pacini up from right back. Looks for me again. We've turned the defender well. Don't tell me my first goal for Betis is going to come against Barcelona. It has. Oh, boys, can you even imagine our first goal in La Liga is scored against Barcelona? Absolute scenes. If you haven't dropped the video a like by now, I think you need to. Real Betis 1, Barcelona 0. Our first goal in a Betis shirt comes against Barcelona. Oh, wow. 1-0 up. Alcacer plays the 1-2. Denis Suarez could cause us some problems here now. Can we get a tackle in? Gets it to Mascherano. Bumped off it, but Javi Martinez returns it to the Argentine. Thankfully, it's that Argentine and not the blonde-haired one, so the shot wasn't very good. Still 1-0 up. Win that header, Ruben. He's done well, but he's headed it only to the aforementioned blonde Argentine. Here come Barcelona again. Javi Martinez, no, they're going backwards. Good. Let's force them back, lads. Get the ball off them and then try and build again. Javi Martinez to Sergio Busquets. To Paco Alcacer. Messi's making the run, and he will eventually play him in. He's going to turn inside on the left. You presume he will, and he's done exactly that. Alex Vidal could look to get it back to him. Brilliant dribbling skills from the right back. And he's scored as well. Wow. Not entirely too sure how he's done that. He's struggled to even stay onside so far in this game, Alex Vidal. He's had a very poor game, but he's turned that on its head. Brilliant footwork, and then turns inside nicely. I don't know how the defenders didn't get to him, and then squeezes it between keeper and near post. Barcelona have equalised. Chini to Joaquin. Well, drilled into me. Nice turn, though. We'll get it to Ruben Castro. He's got Donk with him. He's turned well, but tackled from behind. Referee deemed that as a foul, apparently. Petros does well. That's surely a foul. How is that one not a foul, but the other one was? That's strange. Anyway, we've got the ball back. Bruno. Ooh, we nearly gave it back to them. Pacini into Petros. Back to Pacini. He's telling me to get back in position, so we'll just drift over this way. Demisi's got Sanabria there in support. Petros has got myself and Ruben Castro here, and he's done well to hold the ball off them there. Ruben Castro, Sanabria to Castro to Sanabria again. Got a few people pushing forwards here. We're getting a little bit more adventurous in this second half. That got ourselves the 1-0 lead, obviously. It would be nice to get that lead back again, but we won't do that by just throwing it straight to Lionel Messi. If anything, that's the worst thing you could do. Biscuits to Mascherano. Paco Alcacer again to Jordi Alba. No one's going to beat him for pace on this pitch, apart from maybe his own teammate in Messi. Alcacer dancing inside, but can't find a teammate, or can he? No, it drops away. Thankfully, deflected out. Petros to Brassenac to Ruben Castro. Nice. It's Brassenac. I'm going to keep the run going down the line. Right, I'm going to need support, lads. I've got Titi with me, who's going to do me for strength, but we've danced inside nicely. Oh, I tried to pull it back. No, get up. Do not be injured. Get up. The plan was to dart inside to then pull it back to a teammate who could then perhaps slot into the net. My guy stayed down. Don't tell me I'm going to get injured. Well, I am injured, but don't tell me I'm going to miss a long part of the season. I'm still down. I'm not up yet. I'm trying to move with the left stick. I'm up. I'm on my feet. I'm mobile again, I suppose is the right phrase. Denis Suarez, though, could square this across the other end of the pitch, and they'll take the lead. No, Andres Iniesta's shot is well blocked. My guy's seemingly holding his hamstring, was it there? He's holding something. I'm not sure what it was that he was seemingly having trouble with. It's either his hamstring or his ankle. I'm not sure which. Jordi Alba looking to break away, but we'll find Mascherano. To Inigo Martinez. They have not substituted me off, and the injury symbol has gone from my, above my player and the little graphic in the bottom right. So we should be okay to continue, but will it keep us out long term after the game? I'm not sure. Neymar's just come on for them. Unfortunately, couldn't find Ruben Castro with the header there, and Luis Suarez is on for Paco Alcacer. Right then, they've brought on Suarez, Neymar, and Iniesta in this second half. Barcelona mean business. I got crunched again there, actually, but we managed to stay on our feet. Sanabria gets tackled, though, and Barca have the big boys on the pitch now, the big hitters, so we've got 20 minutes to try and hold on to this 1-1 scoreline, because I don't think we're really going to get the chance to try and get in the lead again ourselves with players like that on the pitch. There goes the final whistle. It's a 1-1 draw, again at home, this time around against Barcelona rather than Valencia, from arguably the two, well, not even arguably, they are the two best sides we've ever played in our career so far, and to come away with a goal in one against Barcelona and 2 points total, I don't think we could have asked for much more, to be honest. 87% pass accuracy in that game, a 7.8 rating. Our only shot of the episode personally ends in a goal. I can't believe I've scored against Barcelona. I really can't. After playing teams in League 2 to playing and scoring against Barcelona in the space of 2 episodes. That is insane. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed, guys. Subscribe to the channel too if you haven't to this point, to ensure you don't miss out on the rest of this first season here of My Player, or of course any of the other content that's up on the channel, whether that be Everton career mode. I'm planning on later tonight, or yesterday evening as you see this, streaming some Football Manager. So hopefully by the time you see this, I will have been able to stream and the footage will be on the channel. If it isn't, and I did stream, it will be coming soon. So keep your eyes peeled for that. That will be episode 2 of the Football Manager stream series. So plenty coming on the channel over the next few weeks and months. I'll be streaming again later this week, I would have thought, as well. So keep your eyes peeled for that. But for now, that's all from me. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.